Okay, well, I was trying to eat some chocolate almonds, but you know. Happy birthday, Aries. It's late. It's very late in the evening. It's my on-call week. Timing is everything. It really is, you know. Because it's my on-call week, and I have vacation coming up over Easter long weekend, and it's gonna be a scene. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking amazing. I can't even believe it. It's so exciting. Okay, anyway. Hopefully I won't even need these. Let's go ahead and let's get started, shall we? Aries. Always does it for my cardinal signs, you know. All right, so I've got my order of my decks. Oh, I guess we're gonna use these for you, Aries. Do you know why we're gonna use them for you? Because you had this in the reverse on the ground. So somebody's healing right now. This is your general reading for April. We're going to use Libra's cards. Only because one was on the floor, not because they were in that order. So we're going to do that. We're going to pull some different things here. Not quite sure what we're going to do. Please make sure that you check out your rising, moon, and Venus sign for additional messages. If you don't know what those are, you can go to a place like Cafe Astrology, do your natal chart. Do you need to know the time that you were born in order to figure out what your rising sign is? I only do tarot readings for free, and I only do them here unless I know you personally and you ask me for one. I do not solicit readings. You know what I mean? I just don't do it. You know, other people do, and that's their thing. I have my own personal beliefs on that. Okay? And they're mine, and that's okay. And, you know, that's just my deal. Do you know what I mean? I have one personal Instagram account, one personal Facebook account. If I'm not already speaking to you from those accounts, chances are I'm probably not going to reach out to you. So if you are hearing from somebody and they're saying that they're me, please do not be shy about asking them to produce a video with passport photo, you know, driver's license, video holding today's newspaper, etc., etc., etc. Because there are lots of scammers out there, man, and they're really trying to hit up communities of people, you know, where they know there is money to be made, right? And this just happens to be one of those communities, all right? Okay. Now, I haven't figured out what kind of spread I'm going to do yet, so I'm just kind of going to roll with it. I'll probably just end up doing a Celtic cross spread because I don't want to waste time. Maybe because it's birthday season for you, you might also not want to waste time. Oh shit, I didn't even turn on that light. 2 seconds. Yeah, like I was wondering why it was so dark, and that's why. Okay, well, I have shuffled these cards sufficiently. We will do the twist for fairness with them. We will also shuffle them once or twice more. Yeah, let's start with a song for you though too. We're also going to pull some clarifying cards from either the Sun Moon Tarot or the Deviant Moon Tarot, probably Deviant Moon Tarot for you, because we didn't end up using the Deviant Moon Tarot for you, which is what I initially intended to do. There will be some magnetic poetry followed by Divine Circus Oracle and some affirmations. We're going to do a good and evil affirmation this time around. We're going to do a little bit of the energy of the, you know, both. All right. We're going to do a bit of the good and evil. Right? Okay, let's get started with your song, though. The song that you need to know, this is your general read. Whatever comes out is what comes out. I can't help it, okay? Song that's going to help you get through April. This is going to be for all of April. Sign with the most views will get their May love read 1st, I will be doing April love reading in the middle of the month. Love readings happen in the middle of the month. From the middle of the month to the middle of the month. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is our song that we need to listen to get through this month in one piece? You're in a rush. You're in a rush. You're impatient. It's almost like you just can't fucking help yourself. You're excited. Yeah, you got 2 cards. Little Lies by Fleetwood Mac and Sunday Morning by No Doubt. You came in with the breeze on Sunday morning. Sure changed since yesterday without any warning. And I thought I knew you so well. With this Little Lies here, right? Tell me those sweet little lies. Something just to be with you. There's your songs. Yeah. It's the chair. Anyway, well. Okay. I'm cutting the deck. Taking the middle guys as our top. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse as your present energy. What's blocking you is the Page of Pentacles. Then we have, what is crowning you is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Hidden from your awareness is the Queen of Swords in the upright. In the recent past was the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in the near future. Nine of Swords is the extension of your current energy. The way people view you right now is the Emperor in the reverse. Queen of Cups is your hopes and fears. And then in the end of the month, we have as an outcome for you the High Priestess in the upright, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So, at present, you have stopped yourself from moving in with impulsive energy. Movement inwards with impulsive energy. You've stopped yourself from doing this, charging in with impulsive, reckless energy. You've stopped yourself. You're restraining yourself right now in favor of offering an apology or coming in with a slow and stable offer. This could also be gift giving. Like it's instead of doing this, you're doing this. You could also be trying to recompense or reconcile for doing this in the past. Or it's like you want to, you're trying to restrain yourself from coming through with that energy because you don't want to have to be the person who has to eat crow and apologize for something in the future. Or you don't want to seem like you're asking for cash. Oh, what's apparent about this situation is that there is reconciliation afoot right now. You're not, either you or somebody else is not willing to move away from an emotionally fulfilling situation right now. It's just not, it's not finished. You're not walking away. Or you're coming back from something that you've walked away from in the past. I'm getting like this feeling like you start to walk away and then it's like you look back. It's like in the Bible, right? This is like a terrible example. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say this is so sacrilegious. I'm not going to say it. So it's like Indiana Jones when they say don't open your eyes when they open the Holy Grail. And everybody that opens their eyes, their faces melt off. And you seem to not be willing to walk away without looking back. You keep on turning back and looking, so you have to keep on returning. That's what's apparent here. So it's almost like you actually end up having to apologize over and over again because you're doing this anyway. You're doing it anyway. You might not be charging it impulsively, but you just keep on coming back. It's like this cycle. It's repeating itself. Hidden from your awareness right now, Libran energy. There's something about truth here. What is the truth? The truth is being hidden from you, Aries. You're either lying to yourself. If you have Libra in your chart, you're lying to yourself. Like if you have Libra in one of your major placements, you could be lying to yourself about something. But I feel like this has to do with either something, there's a truth that's being hidden from you. Fairness is being hidden from you. Something's, there could be something to do with justice itself, atonement. There is a consequence that has been hidden from you. You've been kept from a consequence. I feel like this is a truth that you have had hidden from you. Somebody's hiding a truth from you. We'll clarify. So, though, what you are coming from, I think this is interesting because this was like this when I picked it up off the floor. And it's like this in the recent past. So you're healing right now. But in the recent past, you may have felt betrayed. There's grief here, loss. A feeling like I'd rather be dead right now. You totally were backstabbed. You could also have been very, very sick. Encountering somebody with a terminal illness. Or you could have been facing the possibility of a terminal illness in the near future. Business partnerships, contracts being signed. I'm also getting from this that there's a little bit of work that you're trying to do on the union of mind, body, and spirit. But you're anxious right now. You're worried. You're up at night. You're having some sleepless nights. You're definitely grieving something. You're grieving the loss of something right now, Aries. Or you've not been well and you're worried about it. Or it's made you face some of your larger fears. Potentially about like immortality and shit like that, you know. But this is usually nightmares, anxiety, sleepless nights. Look at this person's crying in bed at night. The way people view you right now, Aries, they don't view you as standing in the right capacity of your power. Normally I see this as tyrannical energy, but I don't think that's where you're at right now. Like I kind of feel like right now you're like, you're off kilter. Like you're not standing in your power. Like normally this would be somebody who abuses their power, but like I'm getting that you're just off your game. People are seeing you as just not yourself. You're not being yourself. You're totally out of your element right now. Something's off, something's different, something's not right. And then they can see that because you're not operating the way you normally do. In your hopes and fears, Aries, for April. Could this be a coming to terms with mortality? Coming to terms with your mortality. You've had a health scare, or you've lost somebody close to you in the very recent past. This is only, sorry for the spit. This could be that you've lost somebody in the very, very recent past, or you've had to come to grips with the possibility that you could be losing somebody in the near future. Like, I'm talking like in the last like month or less. And it's really, really giving you pause for thought when it comes to where you're at in your life, the way you're living your life, what you're putting your energy into. Are you following your intuition? Are you worried that you're not following your intuition and that you're being erratic, or that you're operating out of a place of volatility due to lack of balance? I feel like this is about a lack of intuition, though. You're not following your gut. Your gut's telling you something and you're not following it. Outcome. Mind you, that's a Cancerian card. This is your card too, by the way. I haven't been calling out signs. Sorry. It's allergy season and my whole backyard is completely, it's about to go into bloom for cherry blossoms and apple blossoms and pear blossoms. So I'm very allergic right now. So yeah, this is you. But they're not seeing you the way you should be seen. Outcome. Yeah, the High Priestess in the upright, they're secrets. They're hidden mysteries. There are things that you're not meant to know right now. This is Piscean energy. This is also, connecting with a deeper inner knowing. Here. Connecting with a deeper inner knowing. The inner mysteries of life. There's something that's being hidden from you, or you're hiding something from other people. You're not telling people something. There's a lack of give and take coming up at the end of April. This is a Libra card again. Another Libra card. I think that's interesting. So what was hidden from your awareness in the present situation was a truth, right? Queen of Swords. And what we got here in your outcome, we have secrets, and we have Libra. We have lack of balance, lack of give and take. One person's giving or one person's taking. You know, the vice versa is not happening. It's an imbalance though too. There's an imbalance here. There's something to do with justice though. There's an injustice. Somebody did somebody wrong. Then we have the King of Cups in the reverse. This is Scorpionic energy. Piscean as well. I'm getting out there specifically. So I think there's some severity here. Some harsh words. Volatility, masculine volatility in emotion. Imbalance in emotion. There's some fear about the imbalance of emotion. This is masculine energy too. You have two Pisces cards here sandwiching this lack of balance. This could also be Scorpionic energy though. Rules, death, taxes, rebirth, sex, transformation. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's clarify with the crazy deck. Let's do it. Where are we at? 20 minutes? Okay. We can do that for 5 minutes, can't we? I do not read these in the reverse. And we're just going to shuffle them and we'll let them do their... Well, no, we're not going to do that. Let's be more accurate here. Let's be more focused. I sure save time not having to... by cutting the deck instead of doing whatever else. Waiting for jumpers to come... Oh, Jesus. Waiting for jumpers to come out is a waste of time sometimes, although it is more organic. Okay, let's talk about this restraint. You're exercising restraint. What are you exercising restraint over? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are we exercising restraint over? Okay. A choice. You have options. You have to... You're restraining yourself from juggling two options. Could be a career choice. 2 days, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Time card. This is also that card about a club with a button that has an insignia on it, belonging to a club with a button or an insignia. You go with the Page of Pentacles or some message. Any other things? Yeah. The Four of Pentacles, savings. You have a choice to make. That you're saving your money, or there's a need to save your money. These cards want to come out. So we have the Death card and we have the Queen of Cups. Or sorry, not the Queen of Cups. The Three of Cups. Wasn't really asking where those were supposed to go. So we'll put them up at the top. You keep on going back to a situation that caused an ending and started a new cycle for you. It has to do with a point where there was celebration. Could also have been something you heard in amongst a circle of gossip, but you keep on coming back to an emotionally fulfilling situation, an otherwise emotionally fulfilling situation over and over again, trying to relive it. When it more than likely, when it was meant to end. I hope that got in the camera. I'm very tired, guys. I'm sorry. It's like midnight. And the Queen of Swords. What is this truth that is hidden from your awareness right now? Oh. Queen of Pentacles. It's got to do with Capricorn. I've been hearing readers lately say that this is more of a feminine earth energy card, but I disagree. I respectfully disagree. Oh. Messages. What kind of messages? What is the truth about these messages with a Capricorn? What is this truth? What is the truth with these messages in the Capricorn? Something wants to come out. Oh. There you are. Why? We had a King of Wands in between. I don't think, I don't think this Capricorn received a message they were supposed to. I think it was kept from them. Or they're not aware of something that you were attempting to communicate to them. Because look. Sorry. Watch this. You're on this side of the fence. You sent your little carrier pigeon over. They're on this side of the fence. But they've got their back to the pigeon and they're working away. You see? Somebody was supposed to receive a message that they did not. That is really upsetting. For my chart, that's really upsetting, actually. I don't like when I don't get my mail delivered. Okay. All right. What is this that you're anxious about? Or sorry, what is this that you're building on in the next 2 weeks in the immediate future with the Three of Pentacles? Oh, we have one that's like this in here that's just randomly sitting in there. I love those little surprises. I'm itchy right now too. Anxiety, worry, fear, you're scared, you're up at night, sleepless nights. Look at that guy. He's scared. He's freaking out. I made a joke last time that I had this card pulled, and it was about how he's so nervous he's even got his pets up at night. He's so freaked out. He's really nervous. He's worried. He's like biting his finger. He's worried. What are you worried about? What are you worried about? What are you worried about? Oh, everything's going to come crashing down. You're worried that there's going to be a major terror moment, that everything's going to come to a huge collapse. Everything's going to come out from underneath you. The collapse of everything you believed. What's got you out of your element right now? Why are people looking at you like you're totally out of your element right now? I'll haul ass on this. I want to be... Yeah, because you're not taking enough risk. Because you're not, you know, as active as you normally are. Yeah. You're not playing the circus pool like you normally do. Or you're not as high energy as, what's the word I'm looking for? Rambunctious, as you normally are. With your energy. A little bit more reserved. What is this fear about not following your intuition? You're not operating out of your intuition. Oh, sorry. You're worried about things that you've lost. Not recognizing that you should be grateful for what you currently have, or, you know, vice versa. That your hard work will not pay off. Sorry, I don't read these in the reversed way. Your hard work will not pay off. And that you've missed your wish fulfillment because you did not give in to something, disregarding it once as temptation. Capricorn energy again. Oh, you might have, Might be worried that if you don't follow your instincts here, that you're not gonna, it's like if you don't go, you'll never know. Outcome. What is this hidden mystery secret? It's got to do with self-mastery, Gemini energy, Virgo energy as well. Communication. This is about illusion. Is it an illusion? Is it an illusion? Is it real? You can't tell if something is real or not. Here we have, yeah. Oh, you're burdened by it. You can't tell if you can trust. You can't tell if you should trust what you believe to be real. It's like you want to follow that intuition, that hidden awareness of your own, but you're worried that it's a trick or that it's an illusion. You're burdened by this. You carry all this stuff around. And you have no choice but to move forward. You might distract yourself by moving forward. This is relocation. Change of address. I always get this as change of address. Cancerian energy. Balance will be achieved by moving forward. To what? Where are we moving? Where are we moving forward to? To a truce with who? Is it a truce? Allowing the universe to offer that cup to you and just surrendering. I think that you're exerting too much force and control over emotional affairs. It's like you've relinquished control everywhere else. But there's the one thing that you're not. Bottom of the deck on this one. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, standstill energy, Virgo. And Knight of Wands in reverse on this deck here. So it's interesting. This one kind of contradicts the rest of it, right? It's like, should I stay or should I go? Could be saying that to somebody. Should I stay or should I go? You could be confused right now about whether to take action, take quick, decisive action, quick, divisive action on something, or grind to a halt. This will be your Sagittarian energy here. Okay. All right. Let's get some no bullshit advice. Oh, wait. No. Oracle cards first. This is the Divine Circus Oracle, because I felt like it was time to use a gigantic awkward-ass deck that I hadn't used in forever, that I cannot shuffle like normal, because, you know, why not, right? Only took me until like 11 something to even do a reading tonight, and it's like, what, April 4th? So, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me 3 messages for you. These are totally going to be a clairaudient, clairsentient channeling experience for you. Claircognizant. Oh, okay. No reversals in this. Yeah, Divine Circus by Alana Fairchild. Some of these are cool looking, some of these are weird. I don't, you know, sometimes you get oracle decks where some of the illustrations don't even match the rest of them. Okay. I can't even grip it on end to end to cut the deck. Wow. Okay. Aries. Are these even? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Ooh, the good geisha. Okay. There we go. Number 18. Number 17, Nebula Warrior. By the way, these have been shuffled 8 ways from Sunday that they have been used before. And then the Velvet Queen, 25. Oh, she looks weird. Okay, well. So we have some pretty metal-looking chick in the middle here, the Nebula Warrior. There is indeed a part of you that is fighting at present. You feel like this is a fight that has to do with the universe. It's like you're fighting the universe. Or fighting for the energy of the universe. Strong influences here. You have somebody in your midst who is in service of you. They are in service of you. They care about your pleasure. They almost seem to live for your pleasure. And it's 9 energy here. 18 breaking down to 9. This individual is refined, cultured. They seem extremely well-rounded. They clearly take care of themselves physically. But they are in service of you. Might it be that you are having to defend them? You have an older energy, an elder energy here as well. And this elder energy does not look very, if you look at, maybe I guess they look like serene and peaceful, but I don't really, when I have them on the table, they don't look like that. They look aged. So to me, this is an elder energy. Someone that doesn't want to regard this person with the same reverence that you do. You revere this person to the point where you will fearlessly defend them. This person disregards that. This person has no fucking idea. Okay, let's go ahead and do the good and the evil. So let's start with the good. And let's do, wait, no. Magnetic poetry to start. My bag, I had a bag that I was keeping it all in and I couldn't, so now I have a wooden box. Well, I always had the box. I just needed to stop, keeping things in bags in boxes instead. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right. That's your magnetic poetry. Got like all these little threads from that bag in here too. All right. Let's get your good and evil advice. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, if I can do all the other ones as fast, then I'll be really, really good. I feel like this was like a lackluster reading. It's got to be my energy. I'm sorry. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What affirmation is going to... Ooh, I am blessed. I am blessed. Yep. And what's your no-nonsense energy? Sorry, your no-nonsense affirmation. Oh, well, we'll take, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna do it. So face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see. Believe what you see. And a 2. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be much worse. Yeah. And a 3. You're the shit. Don't forget it. Yeah. I think we're done. So that's what I got for you, man. I hope this was helpful. I would strongly suggest that you watch your rising and moon sign, because this was very ambiguous to me. If it resonated for you, it's probably because it's damn specific, because this was cryptic as hell to me. And this is my rising sign, so I'm going to go have to do the other ones. Thanks for showing up. Have a fantastic birthday. And don't forget to come back in 10 days or less and see if I manage to get any of the relationship reads done before I go away for like a week, almost a week. 4 days. I think I'm going away for 4 days, 4 days. It's like 4 days. Technically, I'm going away for 4 days. All right, well, bye, Aries. Thanks so much for stopping in. See ya.